They drift like ghosts, transparent, beautiful, almost invisible. But make no mistake, this is not just any jellyfish. It's the box jellyfish, one of the most venomous creatures on the planet. A touch and your heart could stop beating. No pain, no time, just death. In northern Australia and parts of Southeast Asia, box jellyfish have killed over 100 people in the last few decades. And many more survive with scars, both physical and psychological. Locals know when jellyfish season comes, the ocean is not your friend. What makes the box jellyfish so deadly? Its venom targets the nervous system, heart, and skin simultaneously. Scientists have found that the venom punches holes in red blood cells. It triggers an unstoppable flood of potassium, leading to sudden heart failure. In 2021, a 10-year-old girl was stung off the coast of Queensland. Within seconds, she collapsed. Her skin looked like it had been whipped by fire. Paramedics arrived just in time. She survived. But the doctor said if she'd been 30 seconds later, she wouldn't be here. For survivors, the box jellyfish leaves its mark, not just on the body, but in the nightmares that follow. Next time you step into tropical waters, remember this: the deadliest creature in the sea might already be floating beside you. You won't hear it. You won't feel it. You'll just stop breathing. They drift like ghosts. Transparent, beautiful, almost invisible. But make no mistake, this is not just any jellyfish. It's the box jellyfish, one of the most venomous creatures on the planet. A touch and your heart could stop beating. No pain, no time, just death. Hello, I'm your host and you're watching this channel. Join me today as we explore the silent killer of the sea. At first glance, the box jellyfish looks like a harmless, delicate sea creature. Almost elegant, its body a clear cube with trailing tentacles that sway like ribbons. But these ribbons are laced with thousands of microscopic harpoons, each loaded with venom. It doesn't attack. It doesn't chase. It simply drifts and kills. Imagine this: you're on vacation in a picturesque tropical locale. The sun is shining, the waves are lapping gently on the shore, and you decide to take a dip in the crystal clear water. As you dive in, you feel a sense of cool relief as the water envelops your body. You do a few laps and even tread water for a bit before deciding to head back to shore. As you exit the water, you notice a slight stinging sensation on your skin, but you dismiss it as a common occurrence after a day at the beach. However, what you don't realize is that you've just encountered a box jellyfish and its venomous tentacles have latched onto your skin. Within seconds, the real effects of the sting begin to set in. First, the pain is excruciating. Imagine being stabbed by thousands of tiny needles all at once. This searing pain intensifies until it feels like your entire body is on fire. Then the blisters start to form, growing larger and more painful by the second. You try to calm down, knowing that panicking will only make things worse. But the longer you wait, the worse your condition becomes. Your heart begins to race as your blood pressure plummets and you feel like you're suffocating. Without immediate medical attention, your heart eventually stops beating and the box jellyfish claims another victim. The box jellyfish is a true master of deception. Its transparent body allows it to blend seamlessly with its surroundings, making it almost invisible to the human eye. This elusive nature makes it even more terrifying as you're never quite sure when or where you might encounter it. With a box-like shape and for distinct sides, this jellyfish is unlike any other. Its bill can grow up to 10 inches in diameter, while its long trailing tentacles reach lengths of over 100 feet. Despite its somewhat awkward appearance, the box jellyfish moves through the water with surprising grace, propelled by the gentle currents. Its tentacles trail behind it like flowing ribbons, swaying with the rhythm of the sea. This ethereal beauty, however, belies a sinister danger lurking beneath the surface. The box jellyfish is known for its highly venomous sting, which can be fatal to humans. In fact, it's considered one of the most venomous creatures on the planet. Its sting is so powerful that it can paralyze its prey in a matter of minutes, making it a formidable predator despite its seemingly fragile appearance. Now let us delve deeper into the anatomy of the box jellyfish and understand how its unique features contribute to its deadly reputation. Along its tentacles are specialized cells called nematocysts. These tiny structures resemble miniature hypodermic needles and are responsible for delivering the box jellyfish venom into its victims. When triggered by touch, these cells explode and inject a potent neurotoxin into the bloodstream. The venom of the box jellyfish is a complex cocktail of chemicals that includes cardiotoxins, neurotoxins, and cytotoxins. These toxins work together to cause a cascade of physiological reactions in the victim's body. When the venom enters the body, it quickly spreads through the circulatory system, targeting vital organs such as the heart and nervous system. The cardiotoxins disrupt the electrical impulses that regulate the heartbeat, leading to cardiac arrhythmias and eventually cardiac arrest. Meanwhile, the neurotoxins affect the nervous system, causing paralysis, seizures, and respiratory failure. The cytotoxins damage the cells and tissues of the victim, leading to severe pain, blistering, and organ failure. All this happens within a matter of minutes, leaving the victim with little time to seek help. To illustrate just how fast and effectively this deadly process occurs, imagine a swimmer being stung by a box jellyfish while enjoying a leisurely swim in the ocean. The tentacles wrap around their body and fire their venomous cells. Within seconds, the swimmer begins to experience excruciating pain as the venom takes effect. Their heart starts racing and their breathing becomes labored. Despite their best efforts to stay afloat, their muscles begin to weaken due to the paralytic effects of the venom. Within minutes, the swimmer becomes unresponsive and the box jellyfish claims another victim. But the story of the box jellyfish isn't limited to these horrifying encounters. It's also a tale of survival against all odds. Amidst the terror and tragedy caused by the box jellyfish, there are stories of remarkable resilience and the triumph of the human spirit. One such story happened in 2021 when a young girl named Hannah was stung by a box jellyfish while swimming off the coast of Queensland, Australia. In a matter of seconds, her skin erupted in blisters and she collapsed, her heart momentarily stopping. Thanks to the quick reactions of her mother and the medical professionals, Hannah was eventually able to make a full recovery, leaving us with a powerful reminder of the tenacity of life in the face of unimaginable challenges. Now, let us turn our attention to the chilling statistics surrounding the box jellyfish and its impact on humans. Over the years, these creatures have claimed hundreds of lives, leaving a trail of sorrow and tragedy in their wake. In the coastal regions of northern Australia and parts of Southeast Asia, where the box jellyfish is most prevalent, it has been responsible for over 100 deaths in the last few decades. The sheer number of lives lost is a testament to the potency of its venom and the speed with which it can incapacitate its victims. Beyond the fatalities, countless others have been left with permanent scars, both physical and psychological, serving as constant reminders of their brush with death. But the fear surrounding the box jellyfish doesn't end at the beach. It extends to the very depths of the ocean. This elusive creature thrives in the warm tropical waters, often lurking in areas frequented by swimmers and divers. Its ability to camouflage itself in the clear water makes it nearly invisible, adding to its menacing presence. Many fishermen and marine workers have shared tales of encountering the box jellyfish, describing its eerie stillness and ghostly transparency. This ghostly appearance only adds to the creepiness factor, making it seem like a creature from another world. To truly appreciate the creepiness of the box jellyfish, we need to consider its preferred habitat and behavior. These creatures typically reside in the shallow coastal waters of tropical oceans, where they can easily be mistaken for harmless plankton. Their transparent bodies allow them to blend seamlessly with the surrounding water, making them almost invisible to the human eye. This lack of visibility creates a sense of unease and uncertainty, as you never know when or where you might encounter one of these deadly creatures. Imagine snorkeling in a beautiful coral reef, surrounded by colorful fish and vibrant coral. The water is crystal clear, and you feel a sense of serenity wash over you. Suddenly, you notice a strange, translucent blob drifting past you in the water. You pause to get a closer look and realize with horror that it's a box jellyfish, its tentacles trailing behind it like ghostly ribbons. In a panic, you try to move away, but it's too late. The box jellyfish has already released its venomous tentacles, leaving you paralyzed with fear and pain. As we continue our exploration into the creepiness of the box jellyfish, it's important to examine its elusive nature and its ability to strike without warning. These creatures are notoriously difficult to spot, as their transparent bodies make them almost invisible in the water. They can drift along with the currents, blending seamlessly with their surroundings and appearing almost ghostly. This elusiveness creates a sense of mystery and unpredictability, leaving beachgoers and swimmers on edge, always wondering if they might be the next victim of the box jellyfish. Even during the daytime, when the sun is shining and the water is sparkling, the box jellyfish remains hidden, waiting for its unsuspecting prey. This element of surprise adds to its creepiness, making it all the more terrifying. To truly understand the creepiness of the box jellyfish, we must consider its elusive nature and its ability to strike without warning. These creatures are notorious for being difficult to spot, as their transparent bodies make them almost invisible in the water. They can drift along with the currents, blending seamlessly with their surroundings and appearing almost ghostly. This elusiveness creates a sense of mystery and unpredictability, leaving beachgoers and swimmers on edge, always wondering if they might be the next victim of the box jellyfish. Even during the daytime, when the sun is shining and the water is sparkling, the box jellyfish remains hidden, waiting for its unsuspecting prey. This element of surprise adds to its creepiness, making it all the more terrifying. So the next time you find yourself lounging on a tropical beach, remember the box jellyfish may be lurking beneath the surface, waiting for its chance to strike. Thanks for watching. See you next time.